I did not want to start this video like this. Not a blowout loss. Not a blowout loss. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Debated Fans, a show by the fans for the fans. But how this fucking hurts. I'm gonna give you my reaction to the season opener of the Bills versus Rams game. As you know, Rams fan right here. I'm gonna give you my reaction. I'm gonna tell you guys the good, the bad, the ugly. I'm gonna try not to cry. So let's get into it. The good. The Bills look incredible. From Josh Allen just throwing the ball like crazy, to the first touchdown, to Diggs. He threw the ball perfectly. Almost, they're comparing it to Tom Brady, how well he was throwing the ball. It's unfair. It's unfair how good he is. Honestly, it's unfair how gifted he is too. It's totally unfair. It's about 40 seconds left. Von Miller, you just missed him, but he was just he was a wrecking ball. He was torturing our left side. Quarterback was good. Even the wide receivers are good. Their defense is good. Their defense aligned with it, especially Von Miller. Even Singletary and Moss. I mean, the beginning, Cook, the brothers Dalvin Cook had a little fumble trouble. Josh Allen was intercepted, but in reality, it was just stripped, intercepted. But they kind of blame it on by default. But nevertheless, after the first half, oh man, Basically, Josh Allen told the guys, all right, guys, let's stop playing. Let's actually go kick some ass. So the bad. Okay, I'm not sure the stats. I'm not going to look into the stats. Maybe I'll post it on the screen right here. But I just felt that Matthew Stafford was just throwing the ball so much to Cooper Kupp. Now, granted, Cooper and Matt, they're like this. They're BFFs and everything. And they're in sync on when to throw it, where should I be, etc. I get it. Allen Robinson is the other side. You know, yes, we lost OBJ, but we got Allen Robinson. If you didn't feel comfortable, you gotta spread the ball. Clearly, they were going to double team Cooper Kupp. It's no secret they're going to double team Cooper Kupp. I just felt like he was just automatically looking at Cooper. As soon as the ball was snapped, he was just looking at Cooper Kupp's direction, and he felt confident enough that I'm going to let you, the defense, know I'm going to throw at Cooper Kupp, and Cooper Kupp's still going to beat you. And I just felt like he was just forcing it way too much. That's just something I just had a grudge. We couldn't get a running game, and that's another part. Our defense was holding on for dear life, but that was about all. Our defense was holding on for dear life. The ugly. We look pathetic. We look like shit. Now, I'm going to throw in the number one excuse I'm going to throw in. That's about the only excuse I'm going to throw into the ring. We didn't start any of our starters. Obviously, it's the first week. Okay, two excuses. The first week, don't freak out. Don't freak out. Keep in mind, it's the first week. A lot of teams are going to be struggling. I know for a fact that the Bills played a lot of their starters in the first couple of quarters, minutes during preseason, and they wrecked a lot of the teams. So maybe they were more in sync than the Rams. But nevertheless, the season opener started. It's a long road ahead of us. It just sucks as a Rams fan that they came into our house. We're champions, bro. We're the champions. No one gave us the respect that we deserve. We were underdogs. The betting odds, gods, whatever, we were a plus 1.5 or 2.5 in our house, and we were the champions. I have said what I said. I've spoken. Kudos to the Bills. They're gonna look really menacing for the rest of the league. They are the real deal. I can see why they're the favorites. But the good thing is, football's back, so let's be happy for that. We'll get better. I promise you, we'll get better. Yeah, and we'll get better. And the season's going to go on, and I'm pretty sure I lost my fantasy because of Josh Allen. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Deuces.